Ladies and gentlemen, hello. It's Dusty Thunder once again, coming to you from the beach house with a Reddit story from the Dusty Thunder subreddit. This one is titled, Am I the Astronaut for telling my husband, 29 male, to stop going out and getting drunk with his friends every night and leaving me alone with the baby? NTA.
I picked this story because y'all know.
Hey guys, I'm here posting on behalf of a friend who wanted to remain anonymous and who doesn't have Reddit. The story is as follows. I, 27 female, just had a wonderful baby girl almost 5 months ago. It's been a wonderful experience except for some of my husband's, 29 male, behavior throughout the pregnancy and even after the birth. The entire time, he's just been doing whatever he wants. He likes to go out with his friends and drink and come home late. We both get off work and then I am home alone all night and have to make dinner by myself. He usually gets back very late and extremely drunk. Then he goes to bed at 2 a.m. and complains about being tired and feeling like crap. To be clear, I'm not complaining that I have to take care of the baby because I would love to spend every second of every day with her, but it is tiring. You know, OP says that now. Like 1 month from now, she's like, okay, I love this kid, but I'm also kind of sick of her. Like, parents need breaks. We have had multiple conversations about this, and every time he gets very upset because I am being irritating. Quotation marks around that. I know he was raised in a different family environment. My dad would have never left my mom that late at night, but he's not a kid anymore. I just want to say to him that maybe he should go to bed earlier, stop partying and stay home with his family. He's 29. Anyway, so the other day, my husband snuck out of the house at 12:30 a.m. and came back at 5:30 a.m. I saw the timestamps on our cameras. He snuck out. Let me at this mofo. I'll wait till the end, but I've got some words. I woke up at 6:30 a.m. and found him on the ground with his head in the toilet and so drunk that he couldn't even talk. First of all, I'm pissed at whatever friends he was with that let him drive home like that. He drove home. Red flags, brozo, ask on one, red flags. I had a serious car accident myself that was traumatic enough. I cannot express how drunk driving is not okay. I don't understand why he would do that in the middle of the night and then be mad at me because I'm upset. He told me, like, leave me alone or I'll leave the house. Leave the house then, douche canoe. I just told him to leave the house because I need some space. Am I being unreasonable? Am I not handling this correctly? Not sure what I should be doing. There's an update. We'll wait to read it. You are a piece of shit, sir. You are ruining your life. You are ruining your opportunity to be a part of a very critical and special part of not just this baby's life, but of your marriage, of your relationship with your wife. Doing this as a team is an experience that will almost break you and make you so much stronger, and you are going to need that for the years to come. It's part of the process that you are selfishly checking out of to go what? To go get pissed drunk with your buddies. And what do you do? Like, what do you do with your buddies when you get drunk? That is so much fun. It's worth leaving your wife and baby behind. I pity him. I pity him because he's so dumb. He doesn't know what he's missing out on. And years from now, he's going to look back with massive regret and be like, I wish I had been around more. I wish I hadn't gone out drinking with my friends because I chose to feel like shit instead of filling up my cup by being with my family. It is exhausting. It is tiring. It is stressful, but it is also the most fulfilling thing that you can do. And it may take time to realize that, but it is incredibly fulfilling. This guy is an AskCon one true piece of shit. I would want to talk to his friends. I would want to know what they're doing while they're out drinking and having fun. He knows it's wrong. He snuck out. He snuck out. He knows it's wrong. AskCon one brozo piece of shit. Let's hear what Candy Thunder thinks.
I think I picked this story because I knew that our ladies in chat would help this woman out because this was posted to the Dusty Thunder subreddit. But as a mom, like, what is your partner bringing to your life? Because right now your partner is taking from your life. Yeah. You're up all night, like you're with the baby. You're doing it all by yourself. So at this point, you have to ask yourself, like, what is he bringing to your life? Because I'm not seeing a damn thing that he's doing to make your life better. Like, you have no idea where he's at night. You have no idea what the he's doing. And he's sneaking out of your house. This is not a husband. This is not a partner. This is like shit baggage. This is trash that needs to take itself out. Like, if he doesn't do something about his his drinking, like at this point, if you're getting this drunk all the time, you're in alcoholic territory. Like, are you going to live to see your child start kindergarten? Are you going to live to see your child graduate from high school? Because you're going down a slippery slope and a dangerous path. And if he doesn't course correct, he's not going to get to see his child grow up, because this much drinking, like this often, it's too much.
Yep.
Yeah. I would never stay in a relationship where I had to raise my husband. Like that is not it for me.
I mean, you gotta raise me a little bit. It's
in a loving way. You would never do this shit.
No. So I think we're on AskCon 1, Brozo, right now.
Totally.
Do you have any additions to that?
OP is in TA.
So the update on this, do you want to read it?
He agreed to go to AA and then therapy, depending on how that goes. He's going to need therapy. I'm just going to tell you that for free. She seems to be optimistic due to past improvements he made.
Okay, here's the problem.
Right, Elise? I'm in my 30s.
The damage has already been done, right? The damage has already been done. So undoing that damage is going to take a hell of a lot more than therapy.
Yeah.
A hell of a lot more than therapy for him. So once he has successful therapy, which is going to take him growing up and showing a shit ton of commitment and responsibility, which he has not done so far, if that works well and he hits that checkpoint, then it's time for couples therapy and to repair their relationship,
right?
Which is going to be an uphill climb. So the amount of work he's going to have to do now to undo his ups is going to be so much more taxing than if he had just done it right the first time. Maybe that's part of growing up and getting older and wiser.
I can tell you that if you are in a relationship with someone who is an alcoholic, and I would call this guy an alcoholic, it's hard to unsee and it's hard to undo the things that they have done. And the being chosen, like being not chosen over and over again, like alcohol is superior to you. Alcohol has been made more important than you. It is a lot harder to come back from a relationship that, from in my experience speaking, like this has happened to me, and others that I know, like when you are not, it's not him.
Not me.
When somebody chooses alcohol over you, it's hard to come back from that. And yeah, some things are unforgivable, and I've forgiven, but you don't forget, like you don't let that go.
I mean, the win here would obviously be him getting better, doing the work to be forgiven, right, which is going to be an even bigger uphill climb than I was thinking because of what she just said. But the win is obviously like this family coming together and growing from this, and him becoming the father he needs to be, the man he needs to be, right? That would be the win, but it's on him. It is 100% on him now.
He chose alcohol over his baby. Yeah.
So either his friends just have that much pull over him, or it's his choice. It's his choice no matter what, but it could be his friends that are just such that terrible of an influence that he's got to realize that he's got to cut bait from those relationships.
Yeah. No, I get that.
If they're allowing him to do it, dude, if I had a friend who was choosing to do that instead of being home with their new baby, I'd be like, hey, are you okay? Because that's dumb.
I know this was I would assume a Dusty Thunder follower, someone that posted in the subreddit for their friend. Like, was he like this before the baby?
Right.
Like, did that, like those kinds of things. Or was it the baby that triggered something? I don't know.